Come out to the 16th Annual African American Read-In on February 15, 2016. This uplifting and inspiring event will be held in the Mashan Center Titleman Study from 9 a.m. until 5:30 p.m.
Well, this year the theme of the African American Read-In, at least at Penn State Altoona, is, we're calling it This Land, Place, Belonging, and Community in the African American Experience. And it's a pretty broad theme. It really is just sort of a fancy way to say relationship to place and how where you're from or where you are influences opportunities and identity and all the different ways that relationship to place is really an important theme in African American literature.
Students in the African American Reading class have been working during the fall semester to create projects demonstrating this year's theme of place and belonging in the African American experience. They will present these projects at the African American Reading.
My whole project stems from is basically the idea of the roots of everything and where everything has started and the original place of what Black culture has done for our communities, our societies, our place.
Place isn't a fixed concept. You can take your idea of place with you wherever you go, and place kind of shapes you just as much as you shape your place. So it's portable in a sense.
Well, one of the most the biggest days that stuck with me in class was when we had that discussion about home. I feel we really tied in not only place but the concept of home into place. And that day that we talked about, okay, so where is home to everyone? And we all had different answers. So it was either home is the place where I grew up, or home is just wherever I go, or home is my country. So I think that's really influential.
Mm-hmm. Students always tell me they're really glad they showed up. They thought it was going to be boring, but it's student driven. It's not something that faculty create and then present to students. It's a celebration of things that are really important and really at the heart of who we are as a democracy, to get political, and as a people. It's a celebration of literacy, the ability to read and write, and of African American literature, which is, you can't understand anything about American literature or America without knowing at least a little something about African American literature. There are so many different literatures that make up who we are.
Come out to the 2016 African American Read-In!